signals never die. Cold stars paint your name in light on the glass of my canopy tonight. Every jump puts space between what we were and what we couldn't be. I said nothing, you said stay, but the black was calling me away. Now every system feels the same, just different ways to miss your face. Static hearts, open comms, I still hear you when the engines hum. Time moves on, but I don't forget. Some loves never disconnect. I jump, jump, jump to the back, but I carry you back through the dark, through the cracks. You're the light there. I jump, jump, jump through space. Light us can't erase what we were, what we hide. You're my secret in the sky.
Oh, seven commanders, and welcome to episode 100. Yeah, we're still out in the black at the moment, but I will be making it home. It shows the men like the. I'm just going to stay out here for a day or two, really, to be honest with you. Mr. Gravestock is in chat now. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, it's been an interesting. Like last night was a very interesting night. I'm going to go into that a little bit more, but I'll go into that with Andrew because he was the discoverer of this, shall we say? But yeah, we are out in the middle of nowhere still. Just I'm plotting through a a general Vauxhall that seems to be paying quite nicely. But give me a second. Let me go and make sure. Go and get my headset and go and join Mr. Gravestock, and we'll explain everything. It was an interesting night last night, I have to say, even though I was out this end and these guys are in the bubble. Yeah, so very interesting. Well, let me go talk to Andrew. Just turn this down so I can hear him. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, I'm assuming everybody can hear you. That's the main point.
Well, I'm hoping so.
Yeah, I am.
I can hear me.
That's the main point. Oh shit, I forgot to say hello to everybody. Hello, Nix, Woz, Lars, and Keith. Hello, boys. Sorry about that. I'm terrible. I'm excited about like your little find. That's all.
Yeah.
Because I can't
It was
find.
interesting, wasn't it?
I can't find any other references to it doing what it's doing. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think I understand why it's done what it's done, but it seems unusual. Shall we explain?
Yeah. Yes. Let us explain.
We better add.
Oh, A7 Hawkins. Can you see chat as well, by the way?
Who, me?
Yes. Excellent.
Yes, I can. Yes, good. Yeah, so in the bubble, I was just going around doing power play missions, scanning megaships, and I came across one absolutely enveloped in a green caustic cloud, and while I was there, Thargoids jumped in.
Yeah.
And we're not talking out in the Pleiades or in the California Nebula or anything. This was right in the middle of the bubble.
Yeah.
And we had a live Thargoid incursion.
And that's the weird part, because the one of the ships, I know there's a correction about it, but one of the ships was still, what was it, the James class?
The James class, yeah.
Yes, the James class hauler was one of the first ones
Can't we go a little bit slower?
to get hyperdicted by Thargoids. So
back in the
Yes,
beginning of the
exiting
war, well,
there,
in
stand
2018,
by.
I think it was. So
yeah.
that ship had originally been hyperdicted. It survived, and it went back to just doing its usual run of dropping between different systems every so often, like they all do.
Yeah.
So it was unusual. It was strange that that particular ship turned up to be, because there was two megaships in this system, and both of them were covered in green clouds, and both of them, when I dropped into the instance in those places, Thargoids showed up. And we weren't just talking Thargoid scouts or the odd Cyclops. We actually had Hydras, Medusas, Basilisks. We had the lot in there.
Yeah. I mean, I know
And
I was...
several of them at once.
Yeah, I know I was at the other end of the bubble, but... Well, at the other end of the bloody galaxy, even. But this is the reports that were seen last night. Now, we don't know... Well, from what the research that we've gathered, that it could be, I'm going to say a normal thing, but a rare occurrence that's happened. That the fact that, because I was there busy doing the research on the mega ships, I'm like, no, they really shouldn't be there. They should. I know. Oh, I need my SRB surveyor.
And is landable.
It's all right. And yeah, this is where the fun part came in, because these ships weren't meant to be where they were.
I'm just going to actually put the system into the chat.
Yeah. So if anybody...
so it was confusing over the ships at first. Why were they there? Because we thought one of them because I'd got the actual designation number wrong on the ship, and I thought it was talking about one of the ones that had been completely disabled by the Thargoids back in the war and had never moved since. So we were very confused at first because we thought that one had moved when it can't.
Yes.
Turns out I had the wrong number, so it wasn't that ship at all.
But yeah, if anybody, yeah, if you can put that into chat, I need to see chat successfully. There we go. It is an interesting thing. If anybody out there knows much about, because the thing is though, most people would just sort of like not pay huge attention to it. I don't think.
No.
They just go, oh, it's a spawned megaship. But it's not. The other thing is, though, it's not there anymore.
No, neither of the ships are in that system now. They both moved out.
Yeah. So they came in rather quickly and moved quickly. They were only there a day.
Yeah.
Well, according to Inara, anyway.
Yeah.
So
it was odd.
Yeah. Is there, or is this just a normal thing, power play sort of system that's come into effect, and just by chance that it spawned that rare occurrence of those two ships with being attacked by Thargoids in those systems?
Yeah, I mean, there is one theory that it's a persistent scenario thing that links with that system due to power play, due to the activities that take place there, which is genuinely harvesting unoccupied occupied escape pods, and it seems that it might be a thing that whenever a megaship goes to that system, then it will get attacked by Thargoids just because of some strange anomaly in the way the thing's built. But I've not seen it before. It was quite a shock to see Thargoids actively right in the middle of the bubble.
Yeah.
And yeah, it spawned a whole load of questions and all sorts of mucking about last night, trying to work out what was going on. Oh, and a bit of Thargoid killing, of course.
Oh, of
We
course.
did use some of that, yeah.
So, but yeah, if anybody out there's got any ideas or like thoughts on this, because like that was the system that Andrew went to last night in chat, and it just shouldn't be there, but it should if the criteria are met, I suppose. But just it's
just so unusual.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have to go back there regularly and see if there's anything else happening. But I mean, if it is a case of it's going to be every megaship that goes in there gets attacked by Thargoids, it gives us a place in the bubble to go and attack the Thargoids.
I mean, okay, let's say we can now insert the tin hat and simply say that this is what happened last time. And
they just started small incursions at the start, didn't they? And then it got bigger and bigger. So
yeah, and you guys were just the ones to find it by chance. Yeah.
Could be.
Who knows?
If we've still got the potential threat of humagoids,
yes,
then maybe they'll come back, and the Thargoids will come back later in the year as well.
And that would explain why the Thargoids were attacking that, and the occupied escape pods are there.
Yeah, because that's what they used to do in the war anyway, wasn't it? Those and capture people. So
I mean, it could be just a remnants left over from the war, which is highly likely. Because there was records of both ships, I believe.
Yeah, like I say, it made for a rather exciting evening, didn't it? So...
Oh yes, there was me out in the middle of nowhere, frantically looking for information. Going, I can't find anything. Well, it shouldn't be there. What's it doing there? And you lot were like, well, let's go fight some goids.
Yeah, we were massing the ships to go and have a bit of a bang at them, which we did, and we did get them a bit. So.
But what I find interesting, it's not there now, and we're past the tick. You know, there was no tick as such.
No, exactly. You'd expect it to change on a Thursday, maybe, but
Yeah, or you know,
they were there last night. They ain't there now.
now the question is, where have they gone?
Yeah, just doing some federal grind, but I'll go back there in a bit and just see if it is really empty again.
Yeah, because it's strange that those two particular ships from different systems jumped to that system.
Yeah.
And had the same problem. But then they would if that was, yeah. Ooh, tubers. Sorry, I'm still on the old XO front. I'll be home by... I'm coming back on Monday.
Right.
The war went well.
The war in the pirate system did go very well, yes.
Yeah, that's excellent. I don't know what we're going to do when I get back, but yeah, that's our usual. But I'll get back with 1 million light
Something
years.
will turn up.
Well, the Rhino's coming out soon.
Yeah, that's another thing that was a theory on the tin hat front was going round. Was
way down.
it's rather an armoured vehicle, that one.
Isn't it?
Are there going to be humanoids that we need to run over with it?
I think the thrusters are
You
smarter
know, or
than you.
does it actually have any weaponry on it?
Don't
I
know.
tell you what, I'll put the power of the
'Cause,
shields
Like,
in deploying
you know, that
landing. Is it okay?
it holds a lot of people. It holds
Yeah.
a full team.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm-
I was 3, I think.
Is that you plus 3?
No, it's 3 in total, I think.
Because then, you know, I was thinking about this. How is that going to be possible with operations? Because
I don't know.
you need 4 people.
That's true. Yeah. But maybe you don't need them all in the Rhino.
It's true. This is true.
You'll need somebody flying the ship to drop the Rhino.
Yes.
Possibly. Oh, I don't know.
Nick says the same
Until
thing.
they actually blooming release the thing, we're blind.
Yeah, yeah. But Nick says the same thing. 1 player air support.
Yeah.
And I think I've crashed. Right, I know. Oh, no, there we go. Getting really slow, isn't it? Getting in and out of on the Nomad.
It can be, yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely interested in that, and like it was definitely all hands on deck last night.
It was, yes. Yeah, it was. It was, what the hell's going on here? Quick, sort this out. Oh my god.
I mean, if we're wrong, then we've just witnessed a Thargoid
Are you ready to
incursion.
go out in the little car?
Yes, exactly.
The first one since the war. Well, the end of the war.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I think it's a set anomaly that happens, but very rarely. So.
Yeah. And how much is this? I think this is only 7 million.
I just,
I'm
Oh
scanning.
no, 11. We'll, 59. We'll take
Yes.
it.
1 second. I say, computer, are you there?
I've learnt Tubus Cavus is quite nice.
Tubus Cavus is a big one. Yeah, it's 59 million. Isn't it?
Yes.
Not first football.
I seem to be able to find that wonderfully easy now with this Nomad.
Tubus is usually easy to find anyway.
I'll bloody miss it.
Should I get a landing gear ready?
But it is interesting though. It is. I nearly turned tail last night and came home and
Yeah, I'm coming home. No, don't just let's research for a bit.
I'm
But it'd be
scanning.
interesting to find out where they went.
Oh,
It is.
yes.
I'm sure it's
Yeah.
possible to
I
find
say,
out where they went
computer,
because
are you there?
Oh yeah, because you just could find the ship again.
Highly
so,
specialized
I'm gonna have a look
organisms
at
that
that
can
and see
grow
what
to
I can
extreme
find.
heights.
yeah, and I do believe one of those ships was tracked via Eagle Eye 3. According to that, and they're the ones that you've got to be at a certain time of day. I think number 3 is 20 past the hour, and yeah, you've got to make sure you're at the right place at the right time, basically, and it'll give you a phonic
Are you
message,
ready to go out on a
and
little
it'll tell you where these ships are, supposedly, the coordinates and whatnot.
Waste gases and other material may be released from the top of the tank.
And that's how it was
Some
found
species
out,
feature external rings
how they
that
tracked the Stargoids, the Titans,
Yeah.
was through those sort of memes and stuff. So if anything was going to be there, it probably would be on one of the Eagle
I'm
Eyes.
looking it up. Be patient. Oh, yes. 1 second. I say, computer, are you
Two more
there?
missions to complete for my
Tubus cavus, a tubus species that extends pale
Then I'm gonna
vertical
go back
stalks
and have a look
composed
at
of
the
rigid
tracking
nodules.
ships then.
Colourful fronds frequently appear in the gaps between segments. And aimed
Yes,
with
that's next on
controlling
my
gaseous exchange.
list of things to do is Federation grind. Sigh.
Well, I made it to Ensign earlier today, and I've now got. I'm just looking for the Navy mission to go up to Lieutenant. So, I've done 2 ranks today. By the time I'm finished.
Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I mean, it did take a long time for the war in the very first place to actually kick off between
Yeah.
Stargoids
Are you
and the
ready to
humans
go yet?
in the first place, yeah?
Try not to scratch
Yeah.
the paint this time.
Yeah, so there was a lot of little raids and things going on, wasn't there? So,
Yeah. And like a lot of backhanded stories and other stuff like that, and it was all player found, I suppose. But our problem is that we're a shrinking player base.
Yeah.
So finding stuff's harder. I suppose that's why they gave us the Caspian.
Yeah. Maybe make it a little bit easier, yeah.
Yeah, because like we do have a shrinking player base. That's just a natural thing because it's an old
Well,
game.
that's because we're all old and we all die.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, if you get an NPC pilot, they'll rotate the ship. I did not know that. Thank you, Senhalf.
I
Probably,
ain't paying one of them.
but that's the problem, you know. It's paying the NPC.
Yeah, mind you, paying them with the sort of bank accounts we got going in the game, it's
I
not
know.
really an issue, is it?
I know.
That's not the point. It's the principle of the thing.
It really is with me. Like, it's not that I have a problem paying them. It's the amount. Like, they get percentage on how much you when you cash in.
Yeah, you want 20% of everything I earn. Get knotted.
I know money means nothing in ED. I mean, I'm what 15 billion here, and I've paid an awful. I know money means nothing.
Yeah, it's just no, it just doesn't work for me. I'm not paying them.
But I'm not paying them. Yeah.
Can we not get an Imperial slave to be the NPC pilot?
I mean, I couldn't have like Senhalf is saying, yeah, the NPC pilots are worth it. I mean, I fully agree. Don't get me wrong. I can imagine they're really well worth it, and
Yeah.
I'm just really that tight. And that's the honest and only reason. I that sounds really bad. I know money means nothing. I'm a billionaire. I funded like a squad carrier. I funded squad. I've
Yeah. But no, paying somebody else to work, no.
No. You're not having 5% off me. No. Yeah, am I Scottish?
Detecting 4 signals below.
Yeah, it's deep in there, mate.
Give them a set salary of maybe 20 credits a week.
I might think about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Bed and board, there you go, that's what you're getting.
And that's the honest reason here. You know, I have to pay upkeep on 2 carriers. It's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, only one now. I only have to keep upkeep on 1 carrier now.
Yeah.
Right, orbital navigation
that one's fine.
guidance. Much needed and on.
It is a rocky body with gravity of 0.112
That's
and a surface
sense.
temperature of -97 degrees Celsius.
It complete illogicness there, isn't it?
Yeah.
The worst part is you're in agreement with me, though, so it doesn't help my madness.
I wouldn't mind if you only paid them when you use them.
We're on our way down.
Yeah, but they get 5%. They get a percentage of everything you earn. I'm just that's what bites me.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I was saying, right, I'm going to take the fighter, the ship out with the fighter, I want you to come along today and fly it for me.
Yeah, you're earning now. You know.
Yeah, so that's fine. But paying them a bloody retainer all the time, no.
Yeah, no.
I suppose what you could do is you could hire them when you want them, and then sack them again. But then they don't develop, do they?
No, exactly. Or you have to pay an expensive.
You'd have to hire high-class ones right at the start each time.
Yeah. Might be cheaper than actually paying them 5% percentage that
Yeah,
they
might be
want.
actually. Right, just for a day, all right? Yeah.
No, you're not coming on an expedition run with me.
No, absolutely not.
Staying behind, and in fact, you're getting sacked.
That's what I've got to do. I've got to take my carrier over to a carrier dock so I can sack my bow on them.
Staff
Still haven't
rotation.
sacked her yet.
Staff rotation.
Shall I get a landing gear?
Staff rotation, yeah, that's what it is.
Staff
No,
rotation.
got a miserable face. Need sacking.
I sacked my entire staff on my fleet carrier because all I heard them is complaining about being out too long. So when we got home, they all got shore leave permanently.
I'm scanning.
Whinging me after I'm paying you 32 million a week.
I said, computer, are you there?
Tubus. Minimum distance between 2 genetic samples.
And considering all one of them does is play in their bloody iPhone or iPad.
Yeah. It's supposed to be flying the carrier and sit there with a blooming iPad
Yep.
playing Tetris.
It's outrageous. Oh, 07 Payden.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
Is it soup yet?
Right, that was 4 million.
Oh, is that one there? No. Oh, the love of God, I found the only one in existence. I hate that. Yeah, we were just talking about the Thargoid incident earlier that happened last night. Oh, as I said, it involved lots of research.
It did.
But it's still not 100% though. That's what bugs me.
No.
There is a small possibility we just witnessed. Well, Andrew and the boys and Mr. Burp, I believe, witnessed first invasions of another invasion of the Thargoids.
Could have been.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I
It's
see.
been an early raid of Thargoid War number 3.
Yeah, them coming back. Because it was quite aggressive. It was, they were Hydras that you were playing.
They
around
weren't
with.
like when you go to a Titan, you get them spawning in one or maybe 2 at a time.
Yeah,
This was 4 or 5 at once, and it was a full gamut of all of them.
yeah, they were having you.
Yeah. They were aggressive.
Yeah, and that's interesting because they were spawning in and around on the ship, weren't they?
Moving.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. 1 second. I say, computer, are you there?
Tubers,
And-
highly specialized organisms that can grow to extreme heights, which peak when in a mature state. The organism's height and ability to survive is largely
Yeah, and the other thing we said
constrained
about
by
it being a
gravity.
known
The
thing,
lack of any
happening
real
regularly,
atmospheric
if that was
weather
the
has
case
not put
for that
evolutionary
system,
pressure on
you
the
would
towers
expect to
be
see
strong.
quite a few
So they form tall
fleet
but thin
carriers in there for
structures which
people
cannot
going
be
and having a
supported
bash
in
at.
high-gravity
Exactly,
There
but
wasn't.
there was one other fleet carrier in system.
A regulated chimney
Yeah.
void. This is used by the organism to create
So
and maintain
that was the other
artificial
strange
atmosphere,
thing.
where
Was,
discrete
Yeah.
chemical
if it was a
processes
purposeful
can be
thing,
undertaken
there would be
along the
more
side of
than
the tower. Waste
Yeah,
gases
if it was
and
a,
other
if it was a
materials may
known
be
regular
released from the top
happening,
of the
it would
tower.
be loaded. with
Some
carriers.
species
It
feature
would go
external
loaded.
rings that can be
Yeah.
used to gauge an organism's age.
oh, get down. Oh my days, I can't believe this thing. Get down.
Are you ready to go out in the little car?
Oh yeah, Payden says there'll be plenty of ex-Goid hunters. Oh yes. That
Fine.
would that would bring back the army, shall we say? So
It's
yeah, if
great,
anybody
though.
out there does know anything more
Oh,
about
yes.
these sort of
1 second.
mega
I
ships
say,
coming in
computer,
and
are you
being
there?
attacked by Thargoids, would
Tubus
like to
cavus,
know.
a tubus
Really?
species that extends pale vertical stalks composed of rigid modules. Colourful fronds frequently appear in the
'Cause,
gaps between
like-
segments and aid with controlling gas
Yeah.
exchange.
It definitely is like what why are you here, what are you doing, and
Yeah. What's going on?
cool. She's going to get a new paint job, Andrew, don't you worry. When I get home, she gets rewarded with a brand new shiny new paint job.
Absolute disgrace.
Being able to get by gaffer tape, it's fine. As I say, I've just found an interesting
I tell
box
you what,
of
shall I get us out?
No
Yeah?
milestone insecure. Your orders.
Yeah, it needs fully investigating then. Carry on.
yeah, I could go. It'd be nice if I come home with a bit more cashish, shall we say? I wouldn't mind coming home with. What says he hasn't finished? He hasn't repainted his ship
Right, I'm
yet.
getting ready to jump.
Proud of
In
that.
the
It's in his
stellar
museum
velocity.
now.
At maximum.
No, I get why. I do get it. I do get it. Like why people like to rat their ship because it looks like it has been well travelled.
Yeah. I understand it. It's just not for me. Mine has to be immaculate.
Congratulations, Commander.
Having said that, I haven't actually repainted it during all this 30 odd courier missions I've just been doing. Let's go to all.
CHAF says, watched a stream where a Dodec was speed built in 23 minutes by 53 players. Yeah. Spoke to the guys who did that. They were really cool. But it took them a couple of days to load up all the carriers prior. and yeah, get it all jumped out there because of where it was and stuff. It was a bit of a pain, but yeah, they did well. From first load to last load, yeah, that was good. They got a Galnet article after them as well. They did. Yeah.
No outstanding missions. I don't know.
Our personal record for the EOC is, well, you know, it's 22 hours for us to, from placing an Orbis to finishing an Orbis, and that includes hauling time as well. And there was only 10 of us, so I thought I'm pretty proud of that one. In fact, our whole system was built in like a week, and that's the more impressive part. We built that quick, we broke it.
We did. That was fun.
Yeah. Got 3 Orbises down in a week. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 Orbises in a week.
Over 1 million tons.
Yeah, that's plus all the little bits you need to get the points as well. So all the little settlements and
Yeah.
installations and
Yeah.
everything else.
But, as I said, it doesn't sound like much, but you know, that was a huge accomplishment for us all. And yeah, it's actually oh, have you noticed? I don't know if you saw on Kurt Nerd's stream earlier, and George as well, because these guys are playing near at home. Yeah. Danforth is now trading.
What?
Yes, there's a trade link to Acadia, which is Nick's system. And they're trading freely, as in the NPCs and stuff, yeah? Because of demands that are needed on Nick's system to Danforth. Danforth has what it needs.
Oh, right.
So if you look on the galaxy map, you'll see like little rainbow lines going from Danforth to Nick's system.
Oh, right. I'll have a look.
And there's quite a tasty silver trade route going on at the moment. You make about 50 million an hour.
Oh, crikey, that's good.
Oh yeah. It's not bad. And that's just because Nix has built some bits and pieces of his home system that suddenly there's a natural trade link there because of what we built in Danforth.
Yeah.
And that's cool. But we can do that in multiple ways now when it comes to everybody else's systems, because everybody else's systems is going to need those sort of things. Keith says it's silver and Bertandite. About 12 light year between the two. So yeah, it's a real quick trip. And that's what we need to set up in, like, work out what we need to do with other systems around us, and then Danforth will get naturally rich on its own. It'll be a trading place of its own within there. Oh, MJ!
Okay, I'm back in G6911, and those bulk cargo ships, those mega ships, are back.
Ah,
They weren't there this morning,
right.
This is unbelievable.
and I'm just going to have a look and see if they're
I
still
don't like
coated
it
in
when we
green.
go this fast, but okay.
Where are they, green women? Disappeared.
I say,
So this is interesting. So, okay.
Congratulations.
No, I was just thinking, did I not have a POI on the filter this morning? But I did, because I hadn't changed it. So, where were they this morning?
But still, they are there.
They are there, and they're the same numbers as yesterday, so... Let's see if they're covered in green snot.
Yeah, because if they're covered in green snot, that you know, historically they shouldn't be there. Well, yeah.
Well, they're both live ships. They're both mobile ships, so they can go anywhere they like. So.
System jump, we're off.
They're still automated then.
Right, we're off to the next place. We're arriving in 5, 3.
The wrong ship.
Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first Astra descendant.
But yeah, it's an interesting thing because they shouldn't be there. That's what I keep saying to myself. It's like they just shouldn't be there like that.
Yes, the Hogan class is still coated in green cloud.
Right, that one's slimed. It's been slimed.
Yeah, it's been goided. Hey, now I'm going to really wind them up now because I've got limpets.
Ah, yeah.
I'm going to go and grab some of these here. Hold on. These escape pods.
Bye-bye, system. We're off to the next one. Yes,
Hang on,
exiting
MJ.
stand by.
Were you
Exit
MJ?
the
Were you
laboratory.
part of the? You were here during the war, weren't you? With the Thargoids. Do you know enough about a lot about that? 'Cause I have a feeling MJ might, if he's been around for the war, or if not, he might know somebody who does. So, some of the war. Okay.
Maybe they will name a body after you here. Perhaps they will call it Humour slab of man-made A1.
Have you got the limpets, or do they always walk that like that? He did some of the war. Okay, it's just like if you haven't heard, like I know I'm reiterating myself over, but just in case you missed it earlier, Andrew here found 2 megaships deep within the bubble in G, whatever it is, system, and they're being attacked by Thargoids, and they just shouldn't be there basically, unless it's something we're missing, or it's some kind of power play thing, and a rare occurrence. That's it, yeah. G69-11. You missed a large chunk of it during a break. Okay, well, yeah, that's what we've been found so far, and these 2 megaships in that system that are being attacked at the moment by Thargoids. But historically, they're not meant to be there as such, but could be there under the right BGS circumstances or power play circumstances. But we don't know that for sure. Yeah, Goids. It's old code. I've come across similar residue in the bubble. Yeah, it is in the bubble. It is right in the middle of the bubble, and we're putting it down to, you know, a bit of old code maybe. But who knows? In this game, there's that small stupid possibility that it might actually be a prelude to something else, or it's just a bit of old code that somebody stumbled, you know, Andrew stumbled across. It's been there since the war and was never removed. Right, okay. It's just because one of the ships there particular was documented at... It wasn't the Cap, was it? It was the other one.
Thargoid detected. They're still coming in.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to get out of here. I can't fight any of this shit.
It says it's a red herring. So now this is what we put it down to, because it was the fact that you can actually get these ships come into effect there, because it was, as you said, a residual old code that makes them be attacked by Thargoids and causes that sort of scenario to keep going. It's just that the fact that we couldn't find any reference anywhere for those two particular megaships being in that system there. That's what was just the weird part about it. The two megaships were registered in other systems as such, but they still have the possibility of moving. So that's what we put it down to. Just seems a bit strange. MG said he goes to the California Nebula when he wants to go killing goids, but there are a few isolated locations. Yeah, because you didn't purposely go out looking for goids, were you? You were just looking for megaships.
No, I was just looking for megaships, yeah.
MJ recognises the system name, so it might have just stumbled across something old and what it was, just a normal but rare occurrence, and that's the very good chance of what it might be.
Yeah, that's pretty much the conclusion we drew in the end. Wasn't
Yes,
it? It was normal but rare.
Yeah. It's a historical location, you think? Yeah. That's it has something to do with AX and stuff, I'm sure it does.
Are very good. 4EE is landable with an atmosphere.
C says I wasted 2 days and realised that it was a waste of time. Yeah, maybe, but it was it's an interesting waste of a couple of days at the moment. It's like, why is this here? What is this doing here? Is it us just stumbling something old? Is this, or not? Because, I suppose we're all waiting for something to kick off. I think that's the main problem. It's not a problem, it's what we want.
It's just another example of this game throwing up something different that you've never seen before.
Yeah. And it kept us occupied for a couple of nights, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Even just researching and that's been fun, because you never know what we might have found. We might have found something, MJ says in the same way that interceptors still show up at the Titans. Yeah, always fun though with friends. Yes. Yeah, it just seemed a bit of a strange one, just because of them where they were and which ships there were. One of them was,
and more the fact that none of us had seen it before, so it was unusual and different enough for us to take note.
Yeah. So we'll put it down to historical remnants as this is our conclusion anyway when we came to it, and looked into it. But it's always nice to have a little bit of tin hat with it. Well, you never know in this game.
1H has an atmosphere.
They've all got nothing in here. So, it's not like I'm not finding life. I'm finding good amounts of life. I'm just not finding stratum at the moment. So, but I'm not complaining because I'm still making money.
Vectors? What's the vector? I've packed my luggage, travel mode.
But we do have new operations hopefully coming out with.
Yeah, that's true. They
Okay.
did say they were releasing another operation at the same time as a Rhino, didn't they?
Yes. So I hope they don't forget about the story in the game.
We like the story.
Yes. You know, it's rich with story. This game is like, it's crazy. There's an awful lot of story in this, like crazy amounts. More than people realise, I think. What do they say? A mile wide, but an inch deep. But it's not. It's not an inch deep. There's a lot in here. It's like, look how long it took me and Gav to do the Proteus waves.
Yeah.
That was like forever, that one was. But yes, we have an optimistic approach, is always good. It would have been good though if we did just like, I think that's what everybody hopes in this game. You know, they're the commander who finds something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Considering how much there is to find out here.
Yeah, we're leaving
The
this
driving
place.
force.
Faith.
Sen says colonizers are opening the galaxy up. I'm 8,200 light years from Sol, with a small bubble of 30 systems, which have 9 Earth-likes. Busy building in my 9th. Oof. You see this? Yeah, there you go. That's a happy colonizer. I think I like to class myself as a multitasking pilot.
Yeah, little bits of everything.
Yeah, I think I would definitely go with more explorer than anything else, but yeah, that one would break me. That would, all that hauling. It really would. Don't get me wrong. You've got to respect the lads, well, all the people that do it, but you know,
Yeah. I do it for short periods of time and then just put it down.
yeah.
A bit later.
But I suppose that's why us building our own home system in the week was our own purposeful, our own little accomplishment, wasn't it? Because like we've managed to actually focus on something for a whole week.
Yeah.
The greatest respect to everybody, but the word squirrel.
What's that over there? Ooh, lovely.
It's shiny. Most of my systems are first discovery, so I do exploration, exobio, and colonization here. My name's on everything. Now that I can appreciate. Oh, if the gas giants behind us, I'm not bothered. Oh, there they are.
Good.
Yeah. I still think there's something to be found out there about the war. Well, not the war, an upcoming war, maybe.
Yeah, I think there's something coming. We're gonna get something.
Yeah, I mean, look at Lady. What is it? Lady Z. Was
Lady
it?
Z, where's she gone?
Yeah,
She's disappeared out of things.
and oh,
Toriata or whatever her name
That's
was.
it.
She's disappeared again.
they just went. Yeah, okay, you can go free.
Yes,
Look,
strange.
More to it. Come on, you can't just end a story. Yeah, we just set her free. It was yeah, just new plants. Because that's basically what they said, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's new plants. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Fitness wave kicking across the galaxy, and then that just petered out to nothing.
Vectors? What's the vector?
There's a lot of loose ends that haven't been tied up.
Any faster, and I'm going to throw
Not
up.
immediately, but we need the next stage in it.
Yeah, something more needs to be done.
Arriving in 5.
Then says one Earth-like orbiting a neutron star. Nice. If you're in the area, well, I am at the.
Congratulations.
I'm at the center, Galactic center, just playing around here. So,
Commander.
yeah, just playing in the Galactic center because that was 25,000 light years away, and I just needed a few more thousand light years to complete the million light year run on the Caspian. Yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely note that system down, mate, and take a gander if I'm on my way home that way. Currently making money and Exo and Explorer rank for no good reason. Is all I could say. I'm gaining more rank I don't need, and I'm gaining more money I have no want for. It just makes itself now.
Right, I'm getting ready to jump. You're going so fast, I dropped my drink.
I still think it might have something to, this next one. It might have something to do
I'm
with
disengaging the jumper.
the religious guardians. But yeah, not sure. It does mention them being out there, but nobody's found them. But the more popular and more, I suppose, I still think that the more logical reason is humogoids. I really think that.
We just discovered a new system. Perhaps we should study
Yeah.
this one further.
All the fault of the Alliance, letting them all go.
Yeah. The Imperials had it right. Keep them caged up.
And the Feds are keeping them caged as well, aren't they?
Oh, they are, aren't they? Yeah. Just be
Certainly the Alliance letting go.
Be free, my pretties. Be free. Mahahaha. That's what I think.
Yes, with your little chip in your head that the fireworks will set going eventually.
Yes. You're not quite dead yet.
Right.
Because that there was millions upon millions rescued, wasn't there? And let go.
Quite a lot.
So that within its own right could stage its own little war quite happily then.
Yeah. That's a zombie apocalypse in waiting, that is.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, would they be able to pilot ships?
I don't know. Probably.
And if that's the case, are they behind the Lady Z thing? Because
Hello, no.
you've got a prisoner. Oh, what was it? Prisoner. D2, I think it is. Who interfaced with a Thargoid ship. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, I do vaguely remember.
Yes, Gav was Gav was covering that one at the time.
Yeah, I do remember him seeing it. Yeah.
Could that be Lady Z?
Don't know. Maybe.
And
But Lady Z could be Lexi October herself.
that is true. That is true.
Hang on.
I mean, she has got XI in her name.
Yes, exiting there. Stand by. Exit the
Yes,
laboratory.
that is true.
Ready?
That is true. But how's this then for you? D2.
Right, we're
Well, I'm
gonna
going to call her
exit
D2
there.
because I think it is D2 or D4 or whatever. I'll call her D2 because, yeah, you understand what I'm talking about.
Looks like we just discovered I bet you are going to take all the fucking glory though.
Has used the mind control she's gained from the Thargoids, from mind melding with the Goids ship to be able to take control of Humogoids that the Alliance has released. There's her instant army, and like with all those people, it'll be like a bit of a cult sort of situation. So like money would be freely running towards her, and yeah, she'd be able to sort of do what's necessary with the money. She'll be highly financed, and that would explain like the high level of organization, because it's almost like hive-minded, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a thought pattern for that one, I suppose. But yeah, more tin hatty stuff. But
Yeah, why not?
well, they've kind of left it just dead, haven't they?
Well, if Dead won't write the story, we've got to come up with it ourselves. haven't
Yeah,
we?
isn't it? You know,
04 is terraformable.
someone listen to
This
us.
one discovered today.
Or at least, you know, give us a clue, putting it in the right direction, something. It would be interesting to have this go on a bit further. I suppose, yeah. See, that's why it adds to the excitement of what you found last night.
Yeah, because we haven't got a story at the moment, so that probably helped us read a bit more into it than maybe we should have done. But
Yeah, that doesn't matter though. You know, it's we want story, something. Just give us something.
yeah, what's happened with the old celebrity who had all these beefing up stuff?
Oh.
With his Radagoida? We ain't heard from him for ages either.
No, we have not. Can't remember his name, but yeah. Oh, Waterworld.
A6 terraformable.
Hulk Hogan or whatever his name was.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty icy bit.
Excellent. A5's terraformable.
So, it's just like there's like so many loose ends. It's silly, and no tie into anything. It's like I would like to have known more about this whole Lady Z.
Yeah. Well, they haven't got one there. That's annoying. I'm trying to find a promotion mission, a Federal Navy mission. I can't find one.
Oh, a linky one.
Yeah, chain mission.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
I'll try a different station.
Bye-bye, system. We're off to the next one. You're going so fast, I dropped my drink.
Dangerous.
It's stopping.
Oh, Waz says, congrats on your 100th stream. I'll catch you both in the week. No worries, Waz. No 7 to you, buddy. Of course, Waz is back at work tomorrow, isn't he?
What a shame.
Commander, it looks as if we are the first to visit this system.
Oh, I didn't halt the system. Pay attention to what I'm doing. 36 goddess. Ugh. Rock and ice, I'm not bothered. That sounds... I'm really bad sometimes, Andrew. Like, when I go searching systems, like, if it's got too many, I'm just like, I can't be bothered.
Harness is on, we're leaving.
You're never going to
I
find
don't like it
without
when we go
attitude.
this
Yeah, I know.
fast, but okay.
How many times may I have passed through
We're
Raxler?
arriving in 5, 3,
Leave 70.
2.
Did I honk? Yes. Yes, I did. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to head back in tomorrow. I'm just going to finish playing around in this area where I am now.
Bye-bye, system. We're off to the next one. Right, we're off to the next place.
Yeah, I haven't had much luck over on the old Stratum the last day or two, but I've
Right,
always
we're gonna
found life.
exit
That's
over
the strange thing, you know.
Yeah.
Stand by.
I virtually, like, if I'd scanned at that other system, I probably would have found life on the other ice or planet. So I could find it. Oh, 7 Clouds? No worries, mate. Get here when you get here, buddy. Oh, a system that's already been discovered. Ugh.
Oh, dirty. Get out of there quick.
Ugh. Feel violated. But however,
Has it been footfalled?
I'm gonna check. No, and there's nothing there anyway.
No, that's all right.
Well, it says undiscovered this time to me, but it gets me out of that system. I haven't been in a system that somebody else has been in for a while.
Hang on.
Unclean.
Any faster and I'm going to throw up. Okay, we're slowing down.
I don't even know how much money I'm sat on at the moment. I think it's best not to know sometimes.
Yeah, probably.
It came back with all 4.7 billion last time. Yeah, best not think about that when you're landing on a high G planet.
No, definitely not. I think, no, leave it. Don't want to know.
Yeah. I'll scan it. I mean, I've had luck with life so far, but and there is good possibilities with expense. Just don't crash and lose the 2 billion. Yeah. Cecil, hold on, you'll be there. You'll be free soon. No worries, Nick. No worries. Get him to bed, mate. That's the funny thing about this game. Most of us, you know, are dads in. Oh, hello. You got that one.
Body 1EE.
Tubus. Can't deny a better Tubus. And again.
And is landable.
Right, there is something a bit bigger.
What's that? I need to go somewhere where I've got a really good reputation, then, don't I? Because I'm not getting on with these missions.
Have you tried the there's a little trick you can do. I think you can just like go in and go out of the missions and they'll change.
I do sometimes.
Or even the classic relog.
Yeah, but I'm in a place where I haven't got very good reputation with the
That doesn't
faction,
help.
so
Yeah.
that won't help. I need to go and find somewhere where I've got allied with a Federation faction. That will do it. Let's see if I can find that out. Status. System factions. Oh, I'm friendly with them.
It just helps you get access to better missions, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where do they end?
I suppose it wouldn't stop it, but you know, you've got a higher chance. But how's this? Okay, even if it was historical stuff that was found in that system,
Yeah.
Or just in case it wasn't, we found it first.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna put that still. That's where I want to go.
It's like, did you know, in theory, like the Mary Rose is still on target, is still in transit. I think it's the Mary Rose. The first generation ship that was set off. Yeah, is still technically in transit because it left Tau Ceti and dropped everybody off there, but it never weighed anchor or anything like the rest of them. It then carried on with its little journey, and yeah, it travels fast, but not ridiculously fast, obviously, like us. Yeah. And is still and is somewhere in between Tau Ceti and its next destination in deep space somewhere, the area in between, and it's still out there, and you can actually track it.
Ooh.
But there are more. There was I think there was 70,000 generation ships that were initially sent out. Yeah, and there are
Quite a lot.
still. Oh yeah, there's still some that were missing. And like that's what I mean about this game, yeah. You know, like that's in there, and like you could just
and you can go down that rabbit hole and spend a month on it.
Yeah. You know, or you could be out in the black and then suddenly there's a mega ship. What's this mega ship here doing? Why? Oh, we'll go for a bit more tubus. Oh, Keith says he thought meant Henry VIII's ship first. I think I think it's called the Mary Rose, or the Mayfield, or Mayfair. I've got it written down. Once I get onto this planet, I'll have a look.
Mayflower.
Mayflower, that's it.
That would make sense because that's one the Pilgrims went over to the States in.
Yes.
Orbital navigation guidance engaged.
Commander.
That's it. It was the Mayflower. But it dropped off at Tau Ceti and never, you know, weighed anchor as such, and carried on afterwards. It's all right. That was my Raxler hunty side of things, because that was part of it.
Than you. I tell you what, I'll put the part of the shields and deploy the landing gear. Is it okay?
Yes. It's all right. To Keith, he was saying the Mary Rose is the 16th century ship that sank in the Solent.
Yep.
Too many guns.
And got pulled up again in 1982.
Yeah. Made into a museum, or took into a museum, or made into a museum, bit of both.
Yeah.
What's the yellow and black one? Victory, is it? HMS Victory?
HMS Victory, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I found out why it's painted that colour.
What is that then?
So they knew it was what it was. Ah, that's English. That's it. Because they kept painting themselves.
Ship in the Royal Navy.
Yeah.
Even though it's in dry dock, it's still a commissioned ship. So.
Ah.
And it actually served as a training vessel in the First World War, and it was still in dry dock. It was part of a training ship because my great granddad was stationed on there for a while.
Oh, there you go. Learn something new every day. There's lots of freaking stratum on this planet. The expensive stuff that I can't freaking find. That's not what I want. I have very so I have very little patience when finding these things sometimes. Right, can't find it in the first 30 seconds. I'm not looking anymore. I'm going home. Not like you can miss bloody Tubus either. Bet you was at the top of it all.
Welcome to Boston Base. Ooh, that's cool.
No, nothing. I'm gonna throw my boys out the pram and go out. Nope. Yeah. I ain't finding it. We're going home. Oh, evening, Cavid. Oh, hang on. Got more stuff, information from Keith here. Bless you. But yeah, that is interesting to know about Victory. Keith says, I've been on HMS Victory. The ceilings were 5'9". Bit of a problem, I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go yet?
Commander.
Yeah, sod you. I don't care about the bio. Take a gentle rise out. Cigarette in that time, he says.
So let's go back there.
It's like, did you know there's deep space listening posts as well that you can go and talk, like look at and get information out of, and you need to find 3 of them. Deep space listening posts. Right, and you need to find 3 of them, but they'll give coordinates to where each one is if you find one in the first place.
Yeah.
And they'll give you a coordinate of something. Like, maybe, archaic as such, as in archaic, it might be historic. But this is how they found some of the generation ships. They're like little satellites you can not hack, but communicate with. I keep meaning to go and do them as well, just in case that I know they've done them before, but it's been a long time since anybody's looked at them. May they have changed, yeah? Or
some of the old
It's safe to exit now.
Horizon settlements, like Dav's Hope and things like that, and read the stories that they have there.
Oh yeah, that's actually quite good. That is.
They're always very, very dark stories about death and destruction, aren't they?
Have you heard the Planet Dave?
I've heard of the Planet Dave, yes.
No, I'm not joking either.
No, I know.
I think Burr did it, didn't he?
Yeah. Yes. One of his tourist trips with Rini.
Yeah.
Those are such funny videos.
Welcome to Planet Dave. Can't remember why he called it Dave, just because it was his name, wasn't it? That's it. That's one of the more light-hearted stories, but it's a bit dark in the end. It still goes dark.
Yeah, exactly. It's always sort of like left to die on a lonely planet on your own and things like that.
So, I just think it's funny. They're like, some of the stories are quite light-hearted as well, though.
Yes.
System jump, we're off. Bye.
But most of it's about corporate greed and
Interstellar velocity.
cover-ups and
Yeah, lots of that.
yeah.
Okay.
You cannot believe, Gaunet, what they say. 29 bodies. That's Red Dwarf. They're all dead, Dave. Yeah. Hey, 7 Inverlook. How are you, mate? Right, this is just rock and ice. I'm not interested. Let's go something else. I want to find some HMCs.
Right, I'm getting
But
ready.
I think this rhino is going to be good fun for
Can't we go a little
raiding
bit
places.
It does sound like it might be quite good for that.
Yeah. I saw George using his
Riding
Nomad
high,
today to do
three.
like on foot raids. I thought that was quite interesting. Yeah. I don't know how long, or yeah. I wonder if you could. Oh, I wonder if you could touch that thing down on top of a building. Like a.
Interesting.
You see where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
Is that possible? I wonder.
Well, it might upset the guards a bit.
But would it?
Well, you can't get your Nomad to crouch.
No, no, yeah, but you know, like, they don't normally patrol the top areas, do they?
No.
You could use it as a great sniper nest.
Yeah.
Vectors? What's the
Yeah,
vector?
combat mining.
Yeah, we're leaving
That's
it.
what we can use the rhino for. But if it's heavily armoured, as they said,
Arriving in
and has 3
three.
seats, I'm going to go with 3 seats plus driver. Because then that would make sense why you can run operations out with one of them, yeah? But, yeah, it would be... is it going to be a little tank that we can use, yeah?
Yes, I've got a Federal Navy mission.
Oh, excellent. And what would that rank
So
give you?
black-
Bye bye, sister.
It'll
We're
give
off
me
to-
Lieutenant.
One more
Yeah,
after
so
that, is it? Or
fast
2
they've
more?
dropped my drink.
Oh no, that's only rank 8 of 14.
Oh,
Got a long way to go.
halfway.
Yeah.
Raise.
Right, let's accept this mission.
The way he says, Mr. Little Tank in LOLO.
Mr. Gruber, Lieutenant Gruber, yeah.
Yeah.
Mission.
Yeah, offensive arguments, armaments on the Rhino? Question mark? Yeah, I don't think they're on the Rhino. I think they'll be inside the Rhino. Oh, I don't know. I think there might be. Ooh, could there be a turret with it? Don't know. Don't think so. That's yeah. Oh, Way says Guy Sinner, My Little Tank.
Yeah, that was him.
I remember that. It wasn't a long time ago, that one was.
It was absolute classic. Right, I must go to Ross 730. Oh, I need to check I've got limpets, I'm pretty sure I have.
Yes, Keith. Yes, offensive armaments inside. Feel the people you're carrying. File out, lads. I wonder if it'll have an active shield.
Check the old inventory. Make sure I've got the limpets aboard.
No, it is going to have a shield because everything has a shield, doesn't it? Unless you physically don't put it on a ship, but like as in all the SRVs and
Hang on.
fighters, but all have automatic shields, don't they?
I've packed my luggage. Travel mode is engaged.
So maybe it has really strong shields. I mean, bloody Nomad, Jesus Christ. That thing's a tank, as it is. You've seen the abuse that Gavin's put through that, you know, the Nomad through. He stress tested it till he hasn't quite killed it yet, but, you know.
He's had a damn good go at trying.
Yeah.
System jump. We're off. Bye.
I'd put it where extreme wear and tear.
Massive.
Yeah.
Not purposely trying to break it, but not being
Yes,
gentle with it
exiting
either.
there. Stand by. Exit.
Mind you, Arcanic, he's the same. Those two are just like who just abuse those things. There should be a league of like abuse to nomads league, considering what those people do to them. But yeah, that, you know, how much do you think that the shielding and stuff like that then the Rhino's going to have if the Nomad is as it is already, and that's just a little explorer. Oh yeah, they are two peas in a pod, mate. The destroyers of nomads. Oh, I'm just going to get a whole system of rock and ice, aren't I? Right, fine. I'm just going to be dirty and look for the HMCs. Because, yeah.
Because you're getting picky.
What's that one there? Tubus. Possible Tubus. Biological 4. Highest paying on there. Again, more Tubus. Likes the Tubus in this. More friggin'
Tubus is alright. It's good stuff.
Tubus. More Tubus. Hell of a lot of Tubus on that one.
A veritable forest.
Oh, good. Yeah. Borderline making me want to do all the planets there. Because that's a horrendous amount of money, that is. It's not just one that you're missing and go, it's okay. That's like 5. At 60, was it 60 million a pop?
Potentially.
Yeah.
It could be the really rubbish Tubus conifers, which is...
Yes, it's similar on the... they live on the same planets, don't they?
Yeah, it can do, so... But if you get Compagibus or Cavus, then you're okay, because even Compagibus is 38 million.
Yes. And on a time scale of what I'm on at the moment, there's like 5 or 6 planets here with it in it anyway, so I might as well. So I'm in the right area for life, at least. That's geological. See, I suppose that's the other thing about when the Rhino does come out. Like, it'd be interesting to actually go onto these geological planets. Wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't bypass them as often as you would do normally, I suppose.
Well, that's just outrageous.
Another land
Black box
with
retrieval
atmosphere.
mission.
Body
The
ABC.
target is 500,000 light seconds out.
AB6B has an atmosphere.
Gonna make you work for that one.
Yeah. Good job I'm in the Mandalay. Make short work of that.
Oh yeah, you know, it loves the distance, that thing does. Oh, there we go.
See, it still has its uses, even if the Caspian is out. Mandalay can still be used. It can still be useful.
Oh, it's a fantastic bubble bus now, yeah? Ivlook says, just saying Babylon 5 and human controllers. I'm missing stuff. Yeah, because I was just thinking about the Lady Z thing, yeah? Lady Z disappeared just at the same time as Operations came out, didn't it?
Yeah, just a bit before. Yeah, we had the story with her, and then that was it. Yeah, because we had that. That was when the Lynx came out. Was when Lady Z was around, because her pirate gang were behind those burning stations.
Yes, that's correct.
So that would have been what, April, May time, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And then, what, did we just defeat her?
No, she just
Disappeared.
disappeared. But there's been no direct link of her with operations.
Oh, Keith says, do you think the DSS will be modified to show geological hotspots? Yes. I think it's going to be, like Andrew says, it's going to be like your Exo by on the Nomad, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Rhino is going to have a scanner which will identify hotspots under the ground. But I mean, your detailed surface scanner already will show you blue for the geologicals anyway.
Yes.
It'll show you the blue areas. Then when you get down, you'll have like your scanner on the Nomad for what's it. You'll have something similar on the Rhino to do the geologicals.
Yeah, you'll be able to like ping ping it like you would. Yeah.
your surface scanner will still just show blue for the areas where you're going to find them anyway, because it does that now.
Yes. And I think you'll have to test for what it is or drill for what it is.
Yeah, I actually know what it shows you now is that it shows you the vents and things, doesn't it? It doesn't actually show you underground deposits. That's true. That's true, yes.
07 Cavid, have a good night, mate.
But I think it might be a case of you just have to go down to a geologically active area as found from the DSS and then scan with the Rhino to find the actual deposits.
Yeah. Maybe you won't get told what's in the deposit until you start drilling.
No. Exactly.
And that'll be based on what you're drilling in front of you, if you know what I mean. So let's say it's got crystalline structures on it or something like that. That'll probably give you a higher chance of getting better materials, I suppose. I can see the Rhino being used, but not as often as it should be. You know, I see people using it, and just using it to fill up mats. And like, how long does it take you to fill up your mats? Yeah. Once you've done it, you've done it. It's just a case of topping up. I think that was Ricardo who said that as well.
Yeah.
But I can see people using it for other means. I can see people using it for...
People will always find other uses other than what their intended use was.
For sure. And I can see them using it for settlement raiding.
Yeah. Right, 261 Sydney.
Tell you what, I was saying to the wife today, suddenly it's looking a little more autumny.
Still very yellow underfoot.
Oh yeah, still crunchy. Got a little bit of green coming back on my garden at the moment.
Yeah, you've had some rain.
Yeah. Not much, but we've had rain.
We don't appear to have had any in Luton.
Right, orbital navigation guidance.
He says, assume the
needed.
Rhino will have a stronger armour than the Nomad of the SRBs. Yes.
The body AB1EE. This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.09 g.
That's what I mean. You know, it's going to be stronger than the Nomad, and the Nomad's a friggin' tank. You can drop that thing from orbit, yeah?
I think these thrusters are more intelligent than you. I tell you what.
But that's
I'll
not an
put
exaggeration
inside
either.
shields
You've seen Gav
and deploy the
landing.
landing gear. Is it okay?
Yes, it makes me wince every time.
Fine.
I like to change the Nomads over. I've got two. Got to give them both equal flying time, yeah? Completely excessive, this is. Ah, is that what I'm looking for? Straight away, yes. What colour is it? Oh, that looks like worth money.
Shall I get the landing gear ready?
We have touched
He says Gav doesn't so much as land as plummet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can own that one, Gavin. You can own that one. Oh, which one's this? Can't remember.
I'm
It's the
scanning.
cheap one. Campolius Mac. No,
one
it's
second. I
7
say,
point something
computer,
million.
Are you there?
36.
Tubus. Minimum
I'll
distance
take
between
it.
two genetic samples, 800 meters.
That's a worthy tree.
Yeah. I'm not disappointed. Is that a better answer?
I'm just about to hand in my mission and get promoted.
Oh, excellent.
Let's just do this. Come on, come on, come on. Land, land, land.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Commander.
Are you ready to go out in the little car?
I don't know how much money I've made at the moment. Some. Don't look. It's easier. I think this is my last night pissing around in the Vauxhalls. I might just set a course directly for home, and
I'm probing.
I might not neutron jump it. I might just sort
One
of
second. I say,
blast through it.
computer, are you there?
Don't know.
Tubus. Highly specialized organisms that can grow to extreme heights, which peak when in a mature state. The organism's height and ability to
Got a bit
survive
of
is
mix of
largely
both,
constrained
really, to
by
be honest with you. A
gravity.
bit of
The lack of
neutron
any
jumping
real
and a bit
atmospheric
of...
weather has not put evolutionary pressure on the towers to be strong. So they form tall but thin structures which cannot be supported in high gravity environments. The tower is formed from wrapped leaf-like structures which create a regulated
This is why I
chimney
like
force.
Caspian
This is
so
used
much.
by
Are you
the
ready to go
organism
out in your
create
little
and
car?
maintain an artificial internal atmosphere, where discrete chemical processes can be undertaken along the length
That's
of the
it.
tower.
I be promoted.
Waste gases
Well
and
done, sir.
materials
Well done.
released from the top of the tower. Some species feature external
Fine.
rings that can be used to gauge an organism's age.
A few more
I
to
get
go.
a permit for that one. Yes, I've got a permit to a system called Expert.
Ooh.
Look, I'm looking it up. Be patient. Oh, yes. 1 second. I say, computer, are you there?
Tubus compagibus. A tubus species with narrow pale segments and fronds growing between each module. A wide crown of leaves at the peak will hold water on their undersides. Germinate across a wide
I'll
area.
have to go there and see what's there now.
Yeah, there's a lot of permit locks behind a lot of the ranks and stuff, so...
What's Expert got to say for itself? Let's have a look. Okay, it's over there.
But that was a terrible landing. But that does mean, though, that I can get Tubus compagulus on all the others.
Probably.
I tell you what, should I get us out of here?
What's next, Commander?
Right, let's go there and see what's in this here system then. Seeing as how I've just got a permit, I want to know why it was locked.
Yeah, yeah. And what's
I'm-
there? What's so special about it?
It's like it hasn't recognised I've got the permit yet. I'll have to relog.
Yes, always a good way. Probably hasn't even recognised the rank yet.
Yeah, let's have a look at that. That is. Federation ranks. Come on.
Yeah, I've got time to do this next one.
Yeah, so I'm up to Lieutenant. Next is Lieutenant Commander. Then we've got Post Commander, Post Captain, Rear Admiral, which is where you get the Corvette. And then you got Vice Admiral and Admiral after that.
Ah. Yes, I can't. What am I? Petty officer or something.
Chief Petty Officer or just Petty Officer?
Chief Petty Officer.
So you're level 5.
So I've got 9 more to do.
9 in total, but 7 to get to the Corvette.
Oh, right. Okay, 7 to get to the Corvette.
You can get the Corvette at level 12, Rear Admiral.
Ah, welcome back, Nix. Welcome back. Well, that's not ridiculous then, is it? Well, it is. It's
Like I say, I've done two in a day because I did Ensign and Lieutenant today. So okay.
Are you aligned with Imperial, aren't you?
No, I'm with Pranav. He's independent.
Oh, of course, yeah. So, did you get much hostile when you were
Are we going to go take a look?
looking?
Yeah, I suppose they were hostile systems, but
No issues.
doesn't really matter. It doesn't
Nah, that's
mean a
true.
lot.
Not that, yeah, that is true. Just don't go there in your carrier too often because you get shot at.
Yeah. just don't go shooting the other power ships. Really.
Right,
If you
orbital
value,
navigation
probably be left
guidance.
alone mostly.
Much needed.
Yeah, the worst part is you can't shoot back either.
Is of type rocky body.
I know.
Surface temperature is minus 110 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.08 G.
Well, you can if they become a criminal.
Whee! We're on our way down.
So you kind of have to make them become a criminal by
You've got to
flying.
let them shoot first, really, haven't you?
Whee!
Yeah.
They
We're on
become
our
a
way
criminal
down.
for assaulting you.
No, they can get away with that if you.
Oh, that's true. They
Tell you
can,
what,
because if
I'll
they're
put
if
the
it's
power
an
of
enemy
the
power,
shields
they treat you as an
deploy the
enemy,
landing
don't they?
place.
Yes, you're classed as a spy,
Yeah.
and because you're classed as a spy, yeah, they can have the right to kill you, but you don't have the right to defend yourself. But however, if you can get them to accidentally hit the station or something around you that's bigger than them, they'll get a fine for that and therefore become warranted. And as soon as they become, yeah,
Yeah, that would work.
but it's just how careful
Or
they
just
are.
stay out of their way.
Yeah, generally get in, get landed, and effed off. Right now, I'm gonna find yep stuff.
Right, we'll go and have a look at this Exobiology place and find out what's there.
Aha! That's what I want. But they're going to have to tell us something soon about the Rhino, because, yeah. Or they're not even going to give it to the partners and just let it out, because otherwise they're not going to get there in time for the end of the release, at the end of the month, are they?
No, it does seem a little bit difficult. Okay, let's turn off
I'm scanning.
signal sources.
Oh, yes. 1 second. I
So,
say,
yeah.
computer.
Unless they're going to class giving it to the partners for the first week as release.
It's been released in August.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a bit of a stretch, I think.
Yeah.
Scanner here, Navi beacon.
Or they're just not going to bother giving it to the partners, and yeah.
At a suitable distance to take the next
Oh,
sample.
yeah,
Are you
that's
ready
another
to go out
option.
in the little car?
Or are they going to put it back?
Fine.
I think we'll hear something by Tuesday about
I'm
that.
scanning.
It's like,
We'll hear.
Oh,
We'll hear.
yes.
something.
1 second. I say.
because they've been a bit radio silence about it, haven't they?
Tubers,
Completely.
highly specialized organisms that can grow to extreme heights, which peak when in a mature state. The organism's height and ability to survive is largely constrained by gravity. The lack of any real atmospheric weather has not put evolutionary pressure on the towers to be strong. So they form tall but thin structures which cannot be supported in high gravity environments. The tower is formed from wrapped leaf-like structures which create a regulated chimney void. This is used by the organism to create and maintain an artificial internal atmosphere, where discrete chemical processes can be undertaken along the length of the tower. Waste gases and other material may be released
Should
from
I
the
get
top
a
of the tower.
landing gear ready?
Some species feature external rings that can be used to gauge an organism's
Okay,
age.
you've got conflict zones in this place.
Oh, okay.
There is a mega ship here as well.
Okay, Keith has actually come up with a reasonable point here. He says, do you think the Nomad will come out for credits at the same time as the Rhino is released for Arc?
I'm scanning.
Has it been long enough?
Oh, yes.
I don't think it has. They normally leave 3 months in between getting
It's been
it.
3 months, isn't it? And
Yeah.
that's
Species
June,
with
that
narrow
came out.
pale segments
So
form
June,
growing
June
between
with
each module.
July,
A wide crown of
August.
leaves at the peak holds spores on the
well,
underside
At the end
to
of
germinate
September, I
across a
would
wide
have
area.
really thought.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? I think there'll be an overlap
Mm.
because it's normally 3 months. So say it came out in June, did you say?
Yeah, 30th of June, wasn't it?
Yeah. Keith says, end of 3 months will be the end of September.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that could be. Yeah, but they did say it would be out in August, didn't they?
They did. I mean, they could still do it if they put it out to partners on Tuesday and then gave it everybody on Monday the following week. That's the 31st on the bank holiday Monday.
Yeah, and it would be the end of the month as well because that's good for monetary reasons.
Yeah,
People get paid,
yeah.
and more inclined to go and buy a few arcs because, well, it's only a few arcs, isn't it? New ship, worthy going out. Do they normally have 2 releases for arcs at the same time?
What's next, Commander?
No. Well, they do have a bit of overlap sometimes, don't they?
I mean, I think this is the problem with this is that we've got 2 summer ships. So, so the first one was the Nomad in June, and the second one is this one in August, the Rhino.
Yeah.
So it's slated as 2 ships in that quarter. Normally, it's sort of like 1 ship per quarter, isn't it? In which case, every 3 months, and they wouldn't overlap.
Yeah, they're normally, normally it's like a week or so after the new ships come out that the other one comes out for credits, if you know what I mean. It's normally like the tick afterwards.
Yeah.
But this is different. But then they're also not really ships, they're vessels, aren't they? Keith says maybe FDEF will do the decent thing. We love FDEF, but they love money more. I can't blame them. Keeps the game going, fair enough.
It does, yeah, absolutely. Keep the game going. Just give us some story.
Yes! I'm aware of their predatory tactics and everything else like that. I'm not stupid.
It's a working model.
Yeah.
It works. And the vast majority of people don't begrudge them a little bit of extra for a ship because it keeps the game going.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not like we're supplying the game like, as they would refer as whales, if you know what I mean. We're not ploughing in like thousands and thousands of per person here, yeah?
No, absolutely.
It's
a few quid every couple of months.
Yeah, exactly. And it is a few quid. And to be fair, you do earn a few. You do earn. Okay, it's only 400 arc, but even if you just save them up for a sale or something, you can go and get yourself something cool.
Yeah.
Detecting 4 signals
and
stratum, tubus, and tussock.
You genuinely get comfortable in like one ship, one suit for each, and the guns that you use.
Yeah. And occasionally you'll go and get a skin for them or a little bit of bling.
But it's not huge amounts, yeah. It's not like you're playing Star Citizen's prices of $15,000 for a bloody ship.
Engaged.
Approaching body AB1.
People pay it, even more than that, and that's what's scary.
Minus 103 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.12 G.
Whee!
And Klaus says, to be fair, they gave us the links for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. How many other games would do that?
I think the thrusters are
'Cause,
smarter
you know,
than you.
the links is quite a crucial part of operations now.
I tell you what, I'll
It
put the
is.
power to the shields and deploy the landing gear. Is it okay?
Yeah, Keith, it's a bit of acquired taste. Quite essential for operations, I would say. But I think has more purpose later on in the wider galaxy uses, shall we say, of when bad things happen.
When bad things happen and you're going to need evacuations, it's going
Yes.
to be absolutely vital.
Yes. And you can go and pick it up for free completely. And I think that's cool. And, you know, to be honest with you, if you're going to start the game again, you just go and get yourself a Lynx. Because, yeah.
Why not? Yeah.
Well, it's
Are
better
you
than a
ready to go out in the
Sidewinder.
little car?
First landing on
Yes.
Commander.
Yeah, you could whack some cargo racks in it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Earn your money quicker.
Like, you know, some of those passenger runs pay quite
I'm-
well. Oh, that's a different one. What's that?
I'm scanning.
Oh, it's the
yes.
cheapest of the
One
cheapest of the
second.
cheapest
I
one.
say, computer,
And I've
are
already
you
scanned
there?
it. It's dirty. You're going to have to scan it all.
Minimum distance between two genetic samples, 800 meters.
Well, 12 million on a first footfall. It's okay. It's one for the codex. What I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to go and scan these last. I'm going to get these ones and then I'll actually park up for the night. I think that'd be a good idea.
Shall I get the landing gear in?
Yes, I'm just heading for the bar in this new system that I've had permit unlocked.
Oh god, yeah, got to go for a pint
Test
in the
out.
new place.
Absolutely, never been allowed here before. Got to go and test the beer.
Yeah. It ain't got the good. If it ain't got a good bar, then you know,
I'm
doesn't
scanning.
matter how exclusive you may think
yes.
yourself
Just
are.
trying to
One
see who's
second.
running this
I
joint.
say, computer, are you there?
Look, who's the picture of?
Tubus, highly specialized
Oh, is that
organisms that can
the
grow to extreme heights, which peak when in a mature
Jerome
state.
Archer?
The organism's height and ability to survive is largely constrained by gravity.
I just think
The
it's
lack of
funny
any
that the
real
fact that
atmospheric weather has not put
out in the middle of the
evolutionary
black,
pressure on
nowhere,
the towers to
you
be
know,
strong.
completely
So
out
they
there.
form
Don't
tall
worry,
but
we'll
thin
find a
structures
pub.
which cannot be supported in high gravity environments.
There will be
The
one.
tower is formed from rapidly flight structures, which create
Are you ready to
regulated
go out in the
control.
little car?
This is used by the organism to
There's a
create
little
and
bit of litter on
maintain
the
an
floor, but nothing
artificial
like the mess that
internal
Dan
atmosphere.
causes.
Where
Ah.
discrete chemical
07
processes
Viking,
have been
thank you for the
undertaken
raid,
to
mate.
enter the tower. Waste gases and
Right,
other
I'm going to
materials may be
apologise in
released from the
advance.
top of the
I'm literally
I'm-
going to
Some
be
species
disappearing
reach
off in about the next
external
5-10
range
minutes.
that can be
But
used to engage an
yeah,
organism's
appreciate the raid,
age.
mate. Thank you. 07.
Right, is my favourite seat available? Yes, good.
It's
So-
scanning
He
it.
says it's always a good reason with Andrew to
Oh,
find a bar.
yes. One second. I say,
You can
computer,
guarantee that's where
are
I
you
finish up
there?
every session, in the bar.
Tubus conifer, a tubus
Well,
species formed from
yeah,
hollow
I'm
vertical
camping out
cylinders
tonight,
that
I
can
am.
reach heights of 6 meters.
Yeah,
Mature
occasionally I have to
specimens
do
are capped
camping
with a
out, but then
downturned
that's
crown
alright
that can
because
distribute
if I'm
seeds
camping
on the
out,
wind
it means I've
across
got the
a wide
Caspian.
area.
Yeah,
And the Caspian's got a drinks cabinet.
I've got Cecil with a drinks cabinet.
Don't need Cecil, I'll make my own drinks.
I need to take a cargo hold with it, with Cecil.
Yeah, he drinks most of it himself. doesn't he?
Yeah, profits are minimal. See, you guys don't understand. I have to maintain this level of stratum finding to maintain Cecil. No worries, man. No worries.
Okay. Escapade.
It's just the running gag in the squad that we've got to go find a pub at the end.
I tell you what, shall I get us out of
Nomad
here?
stowed and secured. Your orders.
No matter where we are in the galaxy, don't you worry, we'll find a pub.
Yeah. We write strongly worded letters of complaints for any DSSA carrier that doesn't have a bar.
Yes. visited, even offered funds.
Shall I get the landing gear ready?
I'll pay you for a bar next time. What do you want? 1, 2, 3 billion? Tell us. Klaus says, let him free, and he'll be rich. I don't want to be rich. What's money for, Klaus? You keep telling me, what do we need money for? Anyway, I'm going to sign out, so I'll be back with you shortly, sir. Right. Okay, Commanders, I'm afraid this is me done for the night. So, yeah, I'm going to say 07 to you all. Thank you all for joining me for the 100th episode. Next time you see me, I should be back in the bubble, or at least near back. And, yeah, all will be good. But, yeah, fly safely. If you can't, fly dangerous. Enjoy.